I will give you 30 seconds to discuss it with your team and set their equation. Go. Prepare to high five. If you said 3y plus 1 is equal to half of 20, or 3y plus 1 is equal to 10, high five with your teammates because you rock. All right, now, Mr. Kuhne's going to get mean here. I'm sure you can solve that. What if Mr. Kuhne said, that's 3y plus 1. This is, let's see here, 4y plus 15. Now set up an equation with your team. I'm going to put some answers up here. You're going to tell me which one is not good. Which of these, if any, are no good? You have 1 minute to discuss with your team. Which of those, if any, are no good? Which of these, if any, did you know? 3, 2, 1, my turn. Is this one good? Yay or nay? All those in favor say yay. Yay. All those opposed say nay. You are correct. That one is good. The second one. All those in favor say yay. Yay. All those opposed say nay. You are correct. Yes, this is half of this, then 2 of these make up one of these, right? Didn't have to deal with any fractions. You probably like that one better, don't you? Yay or nay? All those in favor say yay. Yay. All those opposed say nay. You are correct. This one is also good. The last one. All those in favor say yay. Yay. All those opposed say nay. That one is also correct. High five with your team if you got the correct answer.
So fun.
Are we actually going to solve these for y? No. I'm assuming you can. I'm assuming because you're in geometry, you passed algebra, and you can actually solve for y or x, whatever it may be. Although I was told once, Mr. Kuhne, please stop asking us to find your ex. She's not coming back, and we don't know why either. Now, we can extend this one step further. We can extend this one step further. The book has a different name for it. We're going to call this I'm going to call it the Ladder Theorem, though. The Ladder Theorem. Do you see why I'm calling this the ladder theorem?
Yes.
Does it look like kind of like a ladder?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to call this side A, B, C. We'll call this X, Y, Z. The theorem simply says this. If AX is parallel to BY, which is parallel to CZ, then AB over BC is equal to XY over YZ. This number is going to equal this number over this number. That's all it's saying. So if this is 2 and this is 6, 2 over 6 is equal to, and this is 4, what would that number have to be? 12. Yes, multiply this by 3, right? We're going to multiply that by 3. Good. 4 over 12. Which takes us all the way back to our lake problem here. So, my buddy's little cottage here, it's got 30 feet of shorefront property. It's not actually his, they rent it during the summer. We did some measuring here. This is his property line here is approximately 23 feet over here, because this is, slanting out. This, however, is from the end of their property to the end of this property is 308 feet. It's a little bit of a walk. Just a bit. 308 feet, it's about the size of a football field in length. And it's going towards the shore. Let's find out how much shoreline property that person has. And see, we'll figure out, hey, how much is that property approximately worth? Okay. So, with your team, set up a proportion. Find out how much shoreline they have. You might need to use a calculator for this. It's not going to be a nice, cute, easy number. Ms. Harris, what's my proportion going to be? Oh, just set up the proportion. What over what? 30 over S is equal to? 23 over 308. Yep. That's all we got to do. These are parallel, so that over that, equal that over that. Pretty darn simple. So, let's do some cross multiplying here. 23S is equal to 330 times 308, which is going to be something big. We'll divide by 23. Plug that into your calculator. How long is the shoreline?
How long is the shoreline?
Just how long is the shoreline?
401 feet.
Approximately 401 feet, or exactly 401 feet?
I didn't put it down.
74, okay. 401.74. Okay, approximately. And so let's take that times $5,000.
$2,008,695.65.
2 million, how much?
8,000.
8,000.
$695.
$695.
And 65 cents.
And let's not forget the 65 cents. Just 2 million? Okay.
That's just the length, not even
So, wow, that's big old fat property, isn't it? Okay, that's a big old fat property. I thought of this now, is this something that happened in real life? Kind of. You can't actually measure. There's actually an approximation for lakefront property. I can't remember if it's like $1,000, like $10,000 per yard, or how much per foot. I don't remember exactly how much it is. But you can't actually approximate stuff that way. And I was visiting my buddy up at Lake Tippecanoe. They rent a house up there, and there was this mansion right by the lake, and it probably was not 400 feet, but it was probably 300 feet of shoreline, and it had this huge retaining wall, and it looked like a castle. It looked like a castle. I was amazed, like, oh my god. So, yes, a castle that this Budner could, once she knows, she could just look at the reflection in the water in the morning, stay out of cannonball range, and figure out how tall they need to launch themselves from the water to get in there. Not a problem. All right.
You're welcome.
So, triangle proportionality theorem, top over bottom, top over bottom. If they're equal, then the lines are parallel. Or if the lines are parallel, then those things are equal. Midsection theorem, the midsegment is parallel to the base, and it's exactly half of the base. Then we got the ladder theorem going on here. Questions? Then you may go ahead and begin your homework.